back to my channel, and today I'm doing a very fun interesting video which is my husband's idea. So it's like a reaction video to my old pictures. Actually few days back I got a comment on my first picture. I don't even think Nikhil knows about it, but that comment really made my day because that person actually scrolled down to my first picture to comment. I'll tell you all what comment it was. So it said, only you can understand how much I scroll to see your first post. As a beginner and anxious learner, I want to get into it from the beginning. So basically, I'm going to talk about all the things that I have done, selecting maybe 10 or 15 pictures, maybe the negatives and positives and what you should avoid doing in your journey from the beginning. Let's talk about it and let's see how my beginning journey was. So I'm going to put the snippet of the pictures here or here somewhere, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So the first picture I'm going to select is the first picture that I made was muffins. I think it was eggless muffins only. It is chocolate chip muffins, and you can see the way it is. It's nice. You can see the crust and everything is perfect, like it's baked properly. The only thing that I don't like about it is of course the photography, which you'll learn slowly. But to maintain the photography the way of the photography, you should always remember to take not make collages of a picture and not spoil the whole picture. Just keep one picture at one time. Now to abhi to usko arousal bhi ho gaya hai, so you can do that, but I would suggest that just keep one picture and don't make too many collages until and unless it's really required. So that is one thing photography ke bare mein yaad rakhna. Next picture is my first ever order, which I worked on. I did not have a turntable. It was a chocolate eggless mud cake, and I worked on a thali because I didn't have a turntable. I did not remember I was supposed to use a turntable. So out of nowhere this order came in, and I actually took a stool or something at the bottom, and उसके ऊपर जो घर में हमारी थाली आती है स्टील वाली, जो इंडियन घरों में होती है मोस्टली, उसके ऊपर मैंने रख के लिटरली टर्न टेबल की जैसे यूज़ किया था. So that is one jugaad, but please avoid doing that. Buy a turntable, it's very important. So learn that and buy a turntable, please. Again, in this picture you can see I made a collage. Please avoid making collages. Maybe put two pictures if you want, but do not make collages because it just spoils the whole look of it. And you can see the lighting is really bad. So self note that lighting has to be good, and yeah, I think you learn with experience. So that's what I also did. Lighting has to be good. It has to be bright. It shouldn't look very bad and dull, just like how it's looking in the picture. So avoid doing that. First few pictures, I have no idea why I made so many collages. So can you see that? Please avoid doing collages. It looks really bad. So one thing I'll tell you all about my feed, which I can actually see here right now. I'm going to put a screenshot. I've practiced and experimented a lot of things. So from cookies to cheesecakes, though I don't make cheesecakes now. I am really bad at it, so I don't even try. But yeah, I would definitely suggest go ahead and experiment a lot and see what you love making. So at the end of the day, now I know that I enjoy working with ganache, whipped cream and fondant. Like I love making fondant toppers as well. I know it's not enjoyed much, but I have a lot of people who come to me for whipped cream cakes with toppers. So I love doing that, and this is what I came to know after practicing and making a lot of cakes over the years. So I would definitely suggest go ahead and first experiment with a lot of things. Like you can also see cupcakes, brownies. I used to literally make a lot of things and actually give it out to Nikhil's office, and like he and his colleagues really used to enjoy a lot with these confections. So definitely try out everything and see where and what your heart belongs to. So guys, this was my first rosette cake as much as I remember, and you can see the halat of the rosettes. So definitely practice your piping techniques. I don't have much to say about this because this was a beginner's cake, so I don't want to bash myself. But yeah, you need to practice a lot and know how it's done. So you need to learn actually. I also went ahead and experimented a lot, and over the years I also went for a few classes which helped me knowing my way around. So do that. If you can't do that, then learn at home. See YouTube. There are so many videos and recipes now, at least, and there are a lot of people sharing recipes on Instagram as well. So go ahead and check it out, and don't forget to give the credit. So yeah, that is what I want to speak about this cake. So this picture here has a lot of names involved in the screenshot. I would suggest don't do that, because until and unless your client is not okay with showing their name, you shouldn't do that. That's why I've covered the names here also. And you need to definitely cover the names and then post a screenshot, because you don't want anybody to say anything to you. Remember that. And that is a message to my old self that I should have not done. And yeah, that's creepy. So this was a cake for one of my family friends. So we have a very good like close family who is like really my dad's. So that uncle is my dad's best friend, and this was made for his younger son. And I have no idea why the hell the football looks like that. So work on your fondant toppers. There's no takeaway from this picture, but only takeaway is for myself that I need to not make such toppers in future ever.
The Spider-Man guy looks like that Indian wala, no?
The Spider-Man. Actually though, it's all about actually practicing, but yeah, I don't know why the hell did I make it like that. In fact, why the hell did I make the base marble? I have no idea. It should have either been a proper white cake or a blue cake or a red cake. Why the hell did I make it marble? Remember to know your colors, right?
So, Spider-Man.
Also, a good takeaway from this picture is remember to put your watermark, because people are very easily going to take away your picture and portray it as theirs. So I have been putting watermarks since 7 years now, so keep doing that.
And we caught a few people also doing it.
Yeah, so there are few people who have actually taken our pictures and used it, but it's okay, it happens. You need to just confront them, and if they don't take it down, then obviously you have to make them take it down. So this next cake is a first 2-tier cake I think I made, and this was for my Nana Nani's I think 50th anniversary if I'm not wrong. And you can see I nicely forgot that I needed a cake board, and I put it on a thali. उसके ऊपर मैंने foil चढ़ा के डाला है. So you need to know jugaads, or you need to remember that you need a bloody cake board, because I did not remember that I needed a cake board. Very conveniently I forgot only that day that I needed a cake board for the cake that I have to make. So yeah, takeaways: remember to stock on things and make your cakes properly, not on a thali and on a cake board. A very nice suggestion I think I would want to give you is do not make mini cakes a lot, because once you start giving out 250 grams ka cake, then they don't want to buy a kilo from you. This is what I've learned a hard way, because I think for at least 4 years I was selling half kgs. उसके पहले तो in the beginning I had started selling 250 grams also, जो 250 grams कभी नहीं होता था. 350 ग्राम तक हमेशा 350 ग्राम जाता था. And this was one picture I'm showing you all, जो है दिवाली की. दिवाली में मैंने कुछ 6-7 मिनी केक्स दिए थे एक आंटी को, और उसमें वो मिनी तो लग नहीं रहे. आई एम श्योर वो 350 ग्राम मुझे ऐसा याद है, बट आई एम श्योर वो 500 ग्राम भी 1-2 हुआ होगा शायद. So yeah, you need to practice your recipes, and you need to understand how much filling and frosting you're doing, so you don't give out more. Instead of, like, if you're promising 250 grams, then you have to give 250 grams. You cannot give 300 or 350, otherwise at the end of the day you'll get so tired कि मैं इतना डाल रही हूँ, मेरे पास खाली 10% आ रहा है. And this is what happened with me. Like for 4-5 years I was working so hard, but nothing, I didn't get any returns because I was giving extra. And at the end of the day I got tired of it, and I just gave up and stopped working for a year and a half. So you need to remember that you don't have to give yourself 200%. जितना promise किया उतना of course देना उतना तो ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि वो business है. But you need to know where to maintain your mental health also, and maintain your boundaries and work accordingly. मिनी केक के बारे में बोल रही हूँ कि आप कम मत दो, मिनिमम एटलीस्ट 750 ग्राम्स या आधा किलो रखो. 250 ग्राम्स मैंने बहुत लोगों को देखा है बेचते हुए. कभी हाँ, अगर दिवाली आता है उसमें आप प्लेटर बना के बेचो, लाइक असॉर्टेड मिनी केक्स जैसा हमने भी सोचा था इस साल, बट हमने किया नहीं बिकॉज उसमें काम बहुत है एंड वी काइंड ऑफ स्क्रैप्ड आउट दैट आइडिया एट द एंड. बट if something like that you want to do, like a platter of assorted cakes, do that. Generally do not sell so less because it gets tiring at the end of the day, because आपको 250 ग्राम बनाने में भी आधा घंटा लगेगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एग्जाम्पल, कभी भी केक को आधा घंटा लगता नहीं है, बट 250 ग्राम बनाने को भी आधा घंटा लगेगा और 1 किलो बनाने को भी आधा घंटा लगेगा. तो वाई गिव समथिंग लेस एंड अर्न लेस एंड देन गेट टायर्ड एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. Exactly, so that's what you need to understand. So in the first few days, like first few years or months, I don't remember exactly, but I used to work from out, like I used to work in my room. I did not have a workshop. We just had started out, so I used to literally work from my room. I think most of the home bakers start like that because my kitchen is also like my mom's house का kitchen is very small, तो वहाँ पे जगह ही नहीं होती थी. तो जब हमें फॉन्डेंट का कुछ भी करना था, सीखना था या कुछ बनाना होता, तो हमारे पास इतना सा आई थिंक 2 फुट का या 3 फुट का कुछ ग्रेनाइट हमने लिया था, एंड उसके ऊपर आई यूज टू वर्क ऑन फॉन्डेंट टॉपर्स एंड एवरीथिंग. सो व्हेनेवर आई यूज टू व्हेनेवर आई हैड टू कवर द केक और व्हाटएवर, तो इतने छोटे से ग्रेनाइट के स्लैब पे आई यूज टू बेलो माई फॉन्डेंट एंड चढ़ाओ इट ऑन द केक एंड ऑल दैट, विच वॉज इन माई रूम. हाइजीन और ये सब ऑफकोर्स था, बिकॉज आई एम अ मैड पर्सन. आई हैव अ वेरी बैड OCD. आई लिटरली हैव फाइट्स इन माई प्लेस because of all these things, because I cannot see dirty things going out around my cakes and around my food. But हाँ, रूम से चालू किया था. एंड वो ग्रेनाइट के बारे में मुझे बताना था आपको कि हमने ग्रेनाइट लिटरली एक छोटा सा स्लैब लिया हुआ था जिसपे हम फॉन्डेंट का काम स्टार्ट किया था, जिसपे मैंने फॉन्डेंट का काम स्टार्ट किया था. सो इस पिक्चर में जो आप पीछे से ब्लैक कलर का स्लैब देख रहे हो, वो छोटा सा ग्रेनाइट का स्लैब है. So guys, this is one Doraemon का cake that I made. I think this was made in buttercream, and अभी recent years, मतलब 1-2 साल पहले होगा, I had again made a Doraemon cake which was in whipped cream. So you can see the difference. I'm going to probably put both the cakes का pictures here, so you can see how working and experimenting and working on your skills will help you. So go ahead and do that. And आई थिंक दिस इज़ इनफ. बहुत सारी बातें हो गई, बहुत सारे केक्स देख लिए, बहुत सारी चीज़ें बात कर ली. अगर आपको चाहिए कि मैं इसका पार्ट 2 बनाऊँ, इफ़ यू ऑल enjoyed it, then only let me know in the comments and I'll make a part 2 of this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you all liked it, do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you all really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.